Ever wondered why the land down under, known for its exotic wildlife and stunning landscapes, is grappling with a less picturesque dilemma? A rising tide of drug and alcohol issues has been sweeping across Australia, causing a ripple of concern that extends far beyond its shores. Australia, despite its cheery image of sun, surf and barbecues, is facing a health crisis that's proving to be as stubborn as a kangaroo in a boxing match. The culprit? Misuse of drugs and alcohol. The National Drug Strategy Household Survey reported that nearly 1 in 5 Australians consumed alcohol at levels putting them at risk of harm over their lifetime. That's about the population of Melbourne and Brisbane combined, drinking in a way that could potentially shorten their lives. The crisis doesn't stop at alcohol. The Australian Institute of Health and Welfare noted that methamphetamine, particularly in its potent crystal form, known as ice, has become the most commonly used illicit drug in the country. Methamphetamine use has tripled over the past decade, a statistic as chilling as a winter in Tasmania. But wait, there's more. Prescription drug misuse is another dark cloud on Australia's horizon. Nearly 1 million Australians misused pharmaceuticals in the past year. That's more than the number of people who attended the Australian Open in 2022. What's the cost of all this? Beyond the human toll, the economic impact is staggering. The cost of alcohol and drug misuse to Australian society has been estimated at over $36 billion annually. That's more than Australia's total annual education budget. So what can be done? It's time to take a closer look at our policies and to understand that this is not a problem that can be arrested away. It's a health issue, and it needs a health response. We need to increase funding for treatment services to ensure that every Australian who needs help can get it. We need to push for harm reduction strategies like safe injecting facilities and pill testing at festivals. And we need to rethink our approach to drug education, focusing on harm minimization rather than abstinence. It's time to treat drug and alcohol misuse as the complex health issue it is, rather than a moral failing or a criminal issue. We need to change our approach, and we need to do it now. Remember, every statistic we've mentioned today represents a person, a family, a community. These are our friends, our neighbors, our loved ones. We owe it to them and to ourselves to take action. Because the only thing worse than the current state of drug and alcohol issues in Australia would be a future where we've done nothing to change it.